Oh, very nice. That Five of Swords just keeps wanting to show up in every reading. So you're coming through, you're coming in with this vibrant feeling, this new lease on life, this feeling of success and really bringing through victory. There could be travel here. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it now, but this could be contemplating or getting ready or thinking about, like, what's my next plan? Where am I going to travel to when the world opens up again, right? There's been chaos. There's been, like, kind of this, the Judgment card is here. So you got two major arcanas right here with the Five of Swords. So coming through to the end of April, you're going to be kind of like rejoicing and refinding that, the chaos is kind of coming to a point of its rebirthing, resolving, reinventing itself. This card is so powerful because it's making the right choices, the right decisions, the right judgment calls. And you can see it right in this card. I mean, it's Archangel Gabriel blowing his trumpet, and these people are coming out of coffins because they're rejoicing to his call of life can begin again. Things can start to, like, rebirth themselves. So there's a reawakening. There's this just kind of blessed energy from above. It's funny because the card comes out quite a bit for me, and even in doing my personal clients and readings, that Red Cross, this is and I see that, a lot, and I saw it coming through quite a bit in February and March. Like, that's what calls to me. There's something coming, and the world has been caught in a huge deal right now. So, you're working through and feeling some real goodwill and good energy and good reviving through. It's not been easy because the Five of Swords is like, you're winning the fight, but you're losing the battle here. But it's all good because we're coming out of this time of chaos by the end of April for you. That's really kind of good. Really good. Queen of Swords, could be you, right? Can be male or female. I feel it as a feminine entity coming through. Yeah, this is like, there's some sorrow and loss, and there's some things that are coming through where you're feeling some of that sadness, and the thought process for you is what's going on in the world, what's going on that is, you feel the sense of winning, though, Aquarius, and that's kind of cool. Like, even with the Three of Cups in reverse, it's, the Three in reverse can be like this overwhelming, overdone, oversaturated feeling of too much abundance, right? And, people can't really be, it's social distancing right now. So I feel some of that coming through here. You're in a time right now where you have a keen sense, you have you're able to speak your piece, you're able to talk and communicate freely about, what's at hand and what seems to be very clear to you in life, in the world, globally and personally, right? The Queen of Swords, I mean, it's an air sign. It's an Aquarian or a Libra or a Gemini. And the underlying energy is you feel free and light-spirited, and there's so much potential here. But this queen knows that, things are set differently. She knows that she sees things with clarity. And this is a time, even though the world is kind of in a crazy place, that you're going within. You're finding some space and finding more light. It's meditative. It's prayer. It's a lot of things that, and this queen is looking right at the Hermit. And I feel like for you, it's about the openness to the world, to world events, to things that are taking place. And there is a victory and a calm. Things will get better. It will rejuvenate. You have a Page of Wands here, which is really about news and information coming in that is enlightening. It's rebirthing and redoing and recalculating something And it's to feel really good about it. Now, it's news or information coming in that you really do want to hear. So it's something's coming through to you that you're happy to hear about it, and it's in a better way of being and more light to it. Like, it's just take this time for yourself to get really clear, figure out what it is, take the space in some quiet, and however you got to do that, to take 5 minutes for yourself, at least every day. The Page of Wands, that, this is about location, and he's very confident, and, this energy forms like this, okay, I got this, I can do this again. I'm ready to go ahead in a different way, but you're still ready to go ahead. Some of you might be relocating or thinking about doing something or getting involved in something that's very creative, something that you hear about that you really want to maybe get into or dip your toe into, and you're just waiting for the word to be able to do that, right? And it's coming through for you. So there will be, new projects and new things to do come like the third week of April, and you're wholeheartedly ready to do it. So do the things that you like to do within what you can do for right now, for this month anyway. There will be like time where you will be able to get out and about and do your thing and be with other people, and however you got to bring that through that's been kind of lost, you will revitalize and replan that again. So that's definitely coming through right there. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck for you. Look at this, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So this is a Knight of Pentacle. So slow and steady growth through your whole month of April. It's like you're just maneuvering your way, working your way towards the main goal, right? Very nice card. Now, this can be someone around you. This could be a son, even a daughter. There's just plans and action and orientation of moving forward at a slower pace, but still getting to the same result. So I kind of like that, right? I'm going to take a look at, I pulled an energy card and an animal spirit. I'm going to take a look at that in 1 second. I just want to bring through anything else just in case I'm missing something of a message. I think it looks pretty good. Could be hearing about some, this could be hearing about some, again, I get movement and travel for you, and that's hard to do in this month. So maybe it's contemplation of doing that, like a practical approach to what your next plan is, where you're going to travel to next, what you're going to do next, how you're going to culminate like this part. But I feel like many Aquarians are getting ready to figure out what the next location is, directional wise. Like, what are you getting ready like to travel and to do? I really feel that kind of strong coming through right there. And of course the Prince of Pentacles too. He's about, your health, exercise, nutrition, figuring that out also. I mean, people have been cooped up too. So, when we're kind of like, stuck in one place, we might just want to look at maybe our next routine, our exercise, our nutrition, our nourishment, because he brings that too for you as well as your families and, things like that. But it's a slow and steady approach to it, have what you desire, do what you want to do, but just you're going to be contemplating and bringing different things into ways of feeling free and able to like really move forward. So this is actually quite a nice reading. It's nice. There's not really much that could be any worse than what has been going on, right? So there's just the Judgment card and the World card are main in this reading. They're main focal points, the major arcanas, and you got this going on. Okay, so for your energy oracle, you received card number 34, the dirt. This is about healing and happiness, and it's personal. Door to personal healing and happiness. So that's very nice. Very nice card. Let's take a look. So what doors are opening? This is the Dove of Peace. There's some water here. So emotionally, you're healing personal relationships. what it takes for you to be happy and feel healthy and nourished and able to really heal many things, many things. Okay, so this card is a positive change. It's beautiful and highlighted with rainbows, lotus flowers, and the dove of peace. So if you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction or looking to make some external changes, card is going to find you a new place to live. This card signals that your life is opening up and new opportunities are about to appear. The changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results. So make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimism. Beautiful. Gorgeous card. I have this friend that whenever I read her cards, no lie, guys, she picks the best cards in every deck. Every time. It is so funny. Okay, and for the animal spirit, you got the dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. Look at this beautiful guy. Look how pretty. So he's got daylilies on his crown. He's looks like an emerald on his third eye right there. I just love how she does these cards. Looks like a big Saint Bernard. All right, so the dog spirit. Dogs are always symbolic of loyalty. And it's loyalty to those around you, those you love. So if you have a dog, dogs in your daytime, seeing a lot of dogs, it's about being loyal to what you really love, people that you really love. You're loyal, they're loyal. It's just a great mix of feeling that love for this month anyway. Ones are always new identity, new ways of being, the inner part of who you are. Just like in this card depicting the inner intuitiveness of what you're working on. So that comes with, that identity. And the nines are all about spiritual completions. Completing something and feeling like a chapter is done with, spirit, like body, mind, and soul is coming through. So it's a playful energy. Dogs are playful. They're funny. They're not a cat, right? So dogs are fun and they're playful and they're very loyal.